It was a pleasant day in the Hampshire countryside as Khuddam and Atfal were gathered to get a glimpse of their beloved Khalifa. As Hazur arrived at this year's National Khuddam Ijtema 2022, slogans broke out amongst those in attendance to express their shared joy and delight. Thousands of Khuddam then waited eagerly to once again pray behind their beloved Imam. After the formal proceedings, Hazur delivered his concluding address. Hazur began by mentioning the recent passing of Queen Elizabeth II and some of her notable qualities.
With the grace of Allah, this weekend Majlis Khuddamul Ahmadiyya, UK has been able to hold its National Ijtema on a large scale for the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic began. Originally, Majlis Khuddamul Ahmadiyya had included a full sports programs in the Ijtema program. However, upon the sad demise of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, I instructed Sadr Sahib that the sports and games be scaled back as a mark of respect. I deemed it essential because the Queen was our long-serving head of state and she led the nation with great dignity and justice for over 70 years. During her reign, the United Kingdom remained a beacon of religious freedom in the world. Indeed, the Queen herself advocated for true religious freedom and interfaith harmony on many occasions. Thus, we are grateful to have lived under such a gracious monarch.
Later, Hazur mentioned the importance of prayer and how Khuddam should not become complacent in this regard.
With the grace of Allah, many young Ahmadis are very diligent in offering namaz and have developed a personal connection with Allah the Almighty. I have observed such a spirit within many young Ahmadis. I have met, or it has become apparent through their letters to me. Yet there is no room for complacency regarding the worship of Allah the Almighty. We must never let our standards slide. We must continuously seek to improve and strengthen our connection with our Creator. Just as our physical bodies require food and air, in the same way, our souls need continuous spiritual nourishment.
Hazur then reminded the Ahmadi youth of their fundamental duties and the pious qualities they should possess.
Today, it is the duty of Ahmadi youth to lead a campaign and movement against all forms of falsehood and deception, and they must personally lead by example. Every Khadim and Tifl should pledge that they will never tell a lie because falsehood is equivalent to shirk, associating partner with Allah the Almighty. On the one hand, we proudly say, we are the community and people of Allah the Almighty, and bow down sincerely before Him. Yet, at the same time, there are some amongst us who continue to rely upon falsehood to achieve their means and desires. Let it be clear that those who rely on falsehood should not accept the help of Allah, as He will not accept their supplications.
At the end, Hazur led all those in attendance in a silent prayer.
May Allah the Almighty enable all of you to be shining stars of Ahmadiyyat and be those who come to fulfill the true purpose of their creation. May Allah continue to bless Majlis Khuddam Ahmadiyya in every respect. Ameen. Now join me in silent prayer. Ameen.
دن کے ہم جن کی چاہت میں گنتے تھے دن اپنی تسکین جاں کے لیے، پھر وہ چہرے ہویدا ہوئے جن کی یادیں قیامت قلب تپا کے لیے۔